Hey Aquarius, I'm here to bring you your first week of May 2019 look at love. We're going to see what divides you and what brings you together with the person you are thinking about and wanting to come together with. Let's see how things are looking. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are awesome. If you resonate with my style, please hit that subscribe button and let me know, and I'll set you up with a free reading. Okay, just comment down below, or you can send me an email or go to my website, myearthlyenergies.com. If you guys are interested in a private reading or any of my other products or services, just check that out. All of that's down in the description box. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support and dedication to my channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm sending all my love to all of you guys. Now, this is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest, okay? Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the first week here in love, what their feelings are, what your feelings are, what divides you, what brings you together, and we're also going to get a card from the angel deck. I did pull a song on shuffle for you, and what came out was I Can't Go On Without You by Kaleo, which is a really sweet and passionate and loving song about I don't know how I can go on living my life without you in it. I couldn't imagine being with anybody else. And it's almost like a pleading, like I can't go on without you. It's a really sweet song. Okay, so we'll see how that kind of turns out here, but it's telling me, you know, so far that one or the two of you is holding on for like dear life. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What are your feelings, Aquarius, towards your person the first week of May 2019? And your person, how do they feel about you? And what divides you? And what brings you together? Oh my gosh, that's way too many. We'll keep the first ones that came out. Okay. Okay. It's a little confusing, but I'll figure it out here in just a second. So, Five of Swords in reverse for how you are feeling about them. So, you are feeling like there's been some unfair behavior in the past. Maybe there's been a lack of communication or a lack of action, a lack of give a shit. So maybe you're feeling like a little bit of a loss here. Okay, like there's just some unfair behavior, maybe some potentially dangerous, or not dangerous, but harmful actions that could have just jeopardized the relationship in the past here. The way this person feels about you is the Queen of Cups, and so I'm feeling like the person you're dealing with is the one that's holding on here, and they don't know what to do without you. They're feeling very codependent with this connection and this relationship, and they are wanting to nurture it back into something. What divides you is the Three of Wands in reverse, so unable to find direction here, unable to look at progress for the future, maybe because of something that happened in the past, or you're possibly dealing with something outside of this relationship that was very, it was just useless with your time and energy, and you're kind of recuperating from that. It could also be that as well, but what's dividing you is the the lack of initiative to create a future plans with regard to this relationship. There's no planning, there's no I feel like it's you're stuck, Aquarius, with either yourself or a past issue or current issue that's just come up. Something's keeping you from making progress here. What's interesting here is the Hermit, the King of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups. So I'm getting two messages here. One, I feel like the two of you are able to be very patient with each other, and you're like, it's almost like the two of you have an understanding that there's no reason to be eager with this, because it's just kind of moving forward slowly and productively. Like it's just, you know that this can't move forward right now. So there's no hastiness and pressure and intensity. It's just smooth right now. It's just kind of easy. And I also feel like this person has a very good way of getting you out of a funk and bringing you back into a feel-good, optimistic, positive state of mind. And it's like they can read you and they can bring that fire down and help you when you don't know a direction to take. They help you kind of in that way. They help you kind of produce a potential or a result. And so what's bringing you together is this really strong connection that you guys are able to have to really help balance each other out and be supportive of one another when things go, bad, or there's just some emotional upset, or you just are, whatever you're dealing with that particular moment, that person's able to read it and handle you very well. You like how that is going. So I just want to take a quick clarification on what's dividing you here. There's the Three of Wands here. Where's the Three of Wands here for Aquarius? First week of May 2019. Oh, for the sakes, my goodness, I got lots to say. The Empress, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. The Six of Cups in reverse, that is telling me that there was some kind of a disappointment in some unexpected dishonesty. That really kind of took you back here, and it stopped any progress or potential. So this could be something from somebody's past that came back up and needed to be addressed, and this is just one of those things that you guys are all on the same page with what needs to happen. So everybody's just kind of taking it easy and taking a slow route here to move forward. But I do see with this Empress that it is possible that something manifested it could also be that there was some type of a past affair or fling or curiosity, to see where things went in another direction, and that was kind of the delay, whether that was on you or the other person. For some of you, that is possible as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. I mean, it's possible. It could also just be something came up with a female or person that needed attention more than the relationship did at that time. So there couldn't be forward progress. Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Now let's go ahead and pull and see what your angels have to say. One for Aquarius the first week of May, and one for the person they're dealing with. Alright. So for you, Aquarius, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. And your partner has be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So yeah, I feel like this person or whatever came up that needed to be addressed, or they put a little pause here, if it was that they just didn't know how they felt and they had to kind of come back around and learn a last minute lesson before they could come into connection with you, or maybe there was a connection that happened and there's been some just side lessons that needed to be learned. I mean, it's all part of the journey. There could have just been something that came up that needed to at that time, and it's being resolved and moving forward here. But having your person come out and be honest and authentic about how they feel and what they want is going to be very energizing and bring you a lot of happiness and make you feel really good about where this can go in the future, and that this person really does bring you a type of satisfaction that is very unique, okay? All right, lovelies. I hope that that brings you some clarity for the first week of May. If you would like a private reading or interested in any of my other services or products, just check that down below and keep an eye out for your 6-month readings. All right, Aquarius, I will see you next time. Bye.